Good morning. Welcome to day 107, Saturday, July 25th, 2026. Look at that sky. Amazing. Um, yeah, it's not really that chilly. The only reason I'm wearing my fleece hat is so I don't get like an indentation with my headlamp. Um, but it was cool enough to sleep. But yeah, last night was pretty miserable. Um, just the only thing I can take being in a hot tent for hours, but drinking almost hot water, whether it has electrolytes in it or not, that's where I draw the line. I can't I can't abide. So yeah, it reminds me of my PCT hike on the Hat Rim Creek Trail, same sort of deal. There was a water cache, which was great, but it had been baking in the sun all day, just drinking hot water, when a couple of ladies who were car camping came by and gave me a block of ice that they had frozen in a milk carton in their Yeti cooler. It was the best day. I was hoping for something similar last night. Only one pickup truck passed by. He gave me a wave and kept going. So, oh well. Um, you know what? It's weird. I had a bar of LTE last night and I couldn't do anything on it on the phone. This morning, that same bar, I could get on all the apps, update stuff. So I'm thinking maybe because it's early morning, I'm the only one on the tower right now. But that's happened to me quite a bit. So if you ever are out in the wilderness, always your cell phone doesn't work at night, always check in the morning because you may get lucky. So I saw that I hit 1,000 subscribers a couple days ago. That's awesome. Thanks to everyone for watching and commenting and liking. This has really been kind of a grassroots channel. I don't promote it anywhere, and I just let the algorithm do its thing. And it's so cool that, people are interested in watching me do this. So thank you so much. Um, and I guess this is a good time to also apologize. People have reached out to me on Facebook Messenger, on Instagram, on my Gmail account, and Messenger. I just don't have it set up for notifications. Um, so I saw that I had a few messages in there offering trail magic and other things, rides, and they're months old. So sorry, I did reply, but I just don't have that stuff turned on. And for my Gmail account, I just didn't have it set up on my Gmail app correctly. So I didn't see a bunch of those emails. I finally had that squared away. So thanks to everyone who's, reached out privately and just offered basically to help out when I'm passing through your area. I really appreciate it. It's hard to coordinate that kind of stuff anyway, but I do appreciate the offers. But really just, watching the videos and following along, that's awesome. So thanks to everyone. Yeah, it's cool. So today is another water management issue. Man, the sky, isn't this amazing? I'll just keep talking till the sun comes up. It's nice to be able to drink coffee too. I couldn't even have my regular coffee last night. I was so hot. So I'm enjoying my second cup of coffee. A lot of coyotes serenading me throughout the night all along that ridge there. That was pretty cool as well. So for the water, I have like a hydration bladder. I got about 2.5 liters in it. That's fine. But all the extra warm water I had, I have filtered. So I have 1.5 liters in one smart water bottle, and I have about 3/4 of a liter in another one. And that's just so I can make electrolytes along the way. I'm not going to have a decent water source till about 17 miles in. I did have cell service, so the weather, it's going to be like in the mid to high 80s. today. So it's going to get hot once that sun comes up. I should be hiking right now, but you know, I'm enjoying my coffee. Um, so yeah, I just will plan to like strategically have electrolytes every, you know, couple of hours. And that worked well for me yesterday. It was just the end of the day where, you know, I couldn't hike anymore. It was a big mileage day and I just needed to relax, but no cold water. So the water will at least be decent for until about noon or so when it really starts baking out here. So that is the plan. Already looking forward to that nice cold spring water 17 miles from here. I have about 25 or 26 miles to walk in the town. So if I can do like a 20-mile day, the plan tomorrow is to get up regular time and walk right to wherever that McDonald's is, set up a little base camp, hopefully get all the video editing chores done, find out where the laundromat is, you know, the usual stuff. And then depending on whether I can get an early check-in or not, see if there's a brewery or somewhere where I can chill for a little bit. Just, yeah, planning to spend a majority of the day in town before I get to the hotel, getting errands done, that kind of stuff. Wow, I'm already 6 minutes into this thing. All right, sorry. I had a lot on my mind this morning. We'll see you on the trail. There's a car coming down the road. Fingers crossed. Let's see if we can chat him up. Not even a friendly wave from that guy. Oh well. Okay, so it looks like we're about to leave the road soon, make a left, and travel cross country for about 3 miles. There's not really a defined trail, just follow the signpost. So at least we'll be off the road for a while. One more pickup truck just passed by, didn't even slow down or wave, so that's all right. It's not super hot right now. I've got plenty of water. Before I start this cross country, I'll probably down another ½ liter of water and then keep going. Yeah. It's almost 11:30. Just got through that 3 miles of cross-country sagebrush walking. A lot of cattle tracks in there, so definitely got off course a few times, but was always checking the GPS and reoriented myself. So now we're following a very old, overgrown dirt road for a while. I think that's going to lead into another road, and about 4 miles will be my last water source for the day. It's going to be very close to camping tonight or just pushing on into town tonight. Because I'm going to reach a point where like I can't camp 3 miles from town because it's all private land and more populated. So I'll have to make a decision in a few hours what I'm going to do, but I'll stew on that for a while. It would be an extra night in town. Like I already have 2 nights at the Hilton, so I would just stay at a cheaper motel tonight. I'd be perfectly fine camping as long as I have a shady spot. So we'll see. We'll see. Very, very soon before the water source, there's like a picnic area or something, so I can like really figure things out there, see where I am, what time it is, all that stuff. So yeah, maybe town tonight, who knows? So a big body of blue water here, but from other reports, it's not good for drinking, full of alkaline salt. So going to skip this one. There should be a spring coming up in the middle of a climb, so I'll wait for that water. 3 o'clock, taking a break, making some more Gatorade from that stream water I collected. So I decided I'm gonna make the hike into town. It just doesn't make sense to stay near a dirt road with no shade when I can just go an extra couple of hours and be in town. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just taking a break, and I might take one more break before I actually get into town. I figure I'll be there by 6 at the latest. I'll hop on the phone, I'll get a cheap room somewhere, and then transfer over to the Hampton Inn. So that is the plan. So I'm guessing that's Rawlins on the other side of the interstate. So close, but so far. All right, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. It's good to be here. I was able to get a room at the First Choice Inn, a very nice rate. Even though it was a deluxe room, still like only $77 with the hiker discount, so can't beat that. Gonna walk over to the Walmart that has a grocery and get some food for tonight, and then checkout isn't until 11, so I can make my way. I can see the Hampton Inn from here, I think. So I'll transition over to the Hampton Inn tomorrow. Yeah, and then the only really long thing I'll have is Monday morning when I go to the post office. It's like over a mile away, but not crazy. But yeah, I passed it on the way here, and sadly it's late Saturday evening or afternoon, so they're closed. So I couldn't pick up my packages, but that's okay. I'm just gonna grab, I could also, I guess, that's a McDonald's right over there. That could also be good. That could be real good. I don't know. I have to think about it for a minute. All right, it's 5:30. Quick run at the Walmart. Just stuff for dinner tonight. And treat myself to some Ben and Jerry's. Every store I've been to lately has been out of chocolate chip cookie dough, so they had it here. It's actually for a fairly smaller Walmart. They have a decent grocery selection. I was able to get like a Caesar salad. So I'll definitely be back because it's also close to the Hampton Inn, which is nice. And they have plenty of liquid IV and Gatorade, so I'm probably going to get extra of that as well, just because I didn't have to ration for this one because Sarah and I bought more in Steamboat Springs as well. So I'm going to keep doing that with this warmer weather until it's not blazing hot anymore and I can go back to just a regular allotment. But I will get extra so I can definitely use them whenever I want. It was probably a big mileage day today. I'm thinking somewhere around 25 miles, but you know, most of it was road walking. I'm probably just gonna wrap it up here for today. I'm like totally spent and I just need to relax and not think about through hiking for a bit. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Yeah, very good day. Managed the water situation the past couple days. It's been tricky. I'm gonna have ice cold drinks tonight.